Buying a drink at Raymond James Stadium can cost a pretty penny. So imagine laying your money down and getting absolutely no alcohol in return for your money. An Orlando football fan visiting Ray J for the first time left a stadium bar with a bitter taste in his mouth. 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews tells us this fan paid for liquor and got colored water.
Bump of the football recovered by the Falcons.
As the Buccaneers fumbled their way to another loss November 9th against the Atlanta Falcons, their concessions vendor, Aramark, also dropped the ball. Troy Sykes was at a bar on the club level of Raymond James Stadium when he and a friend ordered some tequila.
The ladies next to us were drinking Cuervo, and we asked for a couple shots of Cuervo. When they gave them to us, we took them, and they were just colored water is all it was.
Troy's next play, he and a pal ran it straight up the middle to the bar. With his cell phone recording, he registered a complaint.
Yeah, don't move. That whole thing is full of water. Can I see that bottle? Do you serve that to people?
The bar served it to Troy. According to alcohol industry attorney Elizabeth DeConti, that is illegal procedure.
That's not legal, but usually that happens because of a negligent mistake. Someone thought that they were decorating their bar with this bottle, and they ended up serving someone by accident.
That, according to Aramark spokesperson Dave Freilich, is exactly what happened. What occurred, he claims, was an honest mistake.
Raymond James Stadium. That bottle of Cuervo right there has no alcohol.
The manager quickly refunded Troy's money.
How many bottles of
Every liquor that I have in-house, I put it on display in the back.
all full of water? I drank that water, man.
Okay.
How long has that been sitting in that bottle?
This morning, about 8 o'clock.
Aramark's Freilich contends colored water in liquor bottles for display purposes is a fairly standard practice. According to DeConti, state alcohol and tobacco inspectors could flag Aramark for that too.
It is against the law in Florida to fill a branded bottle with colored water.
What Troy cares about is customers being served what they pay for.
And also, from what I understand, because I am a Dolphin fan, to see the Bucks play, you have to have a lot of alcohol in your system.
Now that was cold. Aramark's Freilich contends this was an isolated incident. Aramark apologized to the guest as soon as it realized there was a mistake and refunded his money. Aramark claims it will immediately change its procedures and use real liquor in displays behind the bar to prevent any future slip.
Still, Steve, what's the explanation? I mean, how can that really happen?
Well, according to Freilich, the dispenser on the bottle broke. The bartender reached for another and grabbed the wrong bottle.
There ought to be a penalty for that, don't you think? Another flag on the
Very
play.
well could be. Elizabeth DeConti said the state could levy a $1,000 fine or 20-day suspension, which doesn't sound like much, but if it happened during football season, that could be quite a hit.
Well, you may have to throw this later again. We'll follow it up and see how it's going. Sure. Thank you, Steve.